Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so you should have already watched the perimeter song 2 times. That was the introduction, and now we're going to talk about perimeter. We've done area. Area is where you multiply the length times the width. Perimeter is when you actually just add the length plus the width plus the length plus the width. This is the formula. Formula is how we get the answer. P stands for perimeter, so that's the answer. So we are focusing on adding all sides of a rectangle or a square. Okay, rectangle, they have 2 sides that are the same, or we have 2 sides here, 2 lengths that are the same, and 2 widths that are the same. In a square, all sides are the same. All right, so we're going to go ahead and this is our practice. Go ahead and get a sheet of paper and a pencil. Okay, so remember yesterday when I said make sure that you are including your measurements in your answer. When we used area, when we used multiplication, we squared it. We did that little 2 up at the top. Perimeter, you don't have to do that. So this is our formula: length plus width plus length plus width. So the length is usually the long side. So I'm going to say 3 yards plus 2 yards. That's the width. Plus 3 yards plus 2 yards. Okay, you're just adding all those up together. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So like this is 5. 5. So what's 5 plus 5? Well, that's 10. I guess I'm done. No, you say? Well, I'm not. What am I missing? I'm missing my measurement. That's wicked. My wicked. Go that way. Okay, so our answer, the perimeter, is equal to 10 yards. Okay, perimeter is just adding up all the sides. Area is having 2 sides and multiplying them. Perimeter is where you add up all the sides. So I'm going to erase. All right, we're going to do another one. Okay, let's do another rectangle where we have... So in a rectangle, these 2 sides are the same and these 2 sides are the same. Okay, so I'm going to make this is length, so I'm going to make this 10 feet. This is going to be, let's make it 6 feet. And this is 10 feet. If this is 10 feet, so is this side. Then we have 6 feet. If this side is 6 feet, so is this side. Okay, so perimeter equals length plus width plus length plus width. Okay, so we're going to add up all those. So I'm going to add 10 feet plus 6 feet plus 10 feet plus 6 feet equals, okay, I go ahead and I add the easiest stuff first. So you know what 10 plus 10 is. What's 10 plus 10? So I'm going to go ahead and cross off. What's 10 plus 10? That's 20. So I have 20 feet plus 6 feet plus 6 feet. Well, you know what 6 plus 6 is, so it's going to be 20. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off those 6's because I'm going to combine them. 20 plus 12 feet. Sorry, I forgot my measurements. I'm running out of room. Okay, I said if you have a hard time with it being that way, you need to line it up like this. Okay, 0 ones plus 2 ones is 2 ones. 2 10s plus 1 10 is 3 10s. Okay, and I make sure that I add. Remember, you don't do squared when you're doing perimeter. You just do that on area. So our answer is 32 feet. Erase. Okay. Now, some of your problems you might have where they only give you 2 measurements. Okay, so we'll say this is 12 feet and this is 3 feet. Okay, you know that if this side is 12, this side has to equal the same thing. So this side's 12. Okay, if they don't give you this width, you know that this width is 3. So this side has to be 3 as well. Okay. Perimeter equals length plus width plus length plus width. Okay. Hi, Christopher. So I'm going to add 12 plus 12 plus 3 plus 3. Oops, I forgot my measurements. Make sure to do your measurements. Go that way, please. Okay, so I know what 3 plus 3 is, so I'm going to cross that off. So I'm going to do 12 plus 12. And this is 6. Sorry, I'm a little messy right now because it's kind of hard to do this. That's 4 ones, and that's 2 tens. So I have 24 plus 6. Okay, line up the ones together. The 6 has no tens. So 4 plus 6 is 10 ones. I have to carry over. 1 plus 2 is 3. So my answer is 30 feet. Nice. Okay, for squares, I'm going to try my best to make a square. All sides are equal. So this side is equal to this side, and then this side is equal to this side. They're all equal. So if this side is 3 feet, then the rest has to be 3 feet. Okay. Now, when you're doing perimeter, you could just add up all those 3's. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 6, and that's 12 feet. Okay. Now, if you get a square that has just one measurement, 5 yards, you have to remember that all sides of a square are equal. So if this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, and this is 5. So I'm going to add 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which equals, oops, 5 plus 5 is 10. 10. That is 20 yards. There's your answer. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and practice. You can actually do some on your own if you'd like, create your own perimeter problems. There's also going to be a worksheet that you're going to do with this. Find it under your assignments. See you later.